Hello people, welcome to another video. It is just me today and I'm bringing you another product empty video. I've got a mixed bag here today, mostly skincare products, but I've also got some health supplements, bit of teeth products, if you will, as well. So let's just get straight into it. So I want to start off with the supplements because I'm super excited to talk about them. I have emptied this Swisse Daily Digestive Probiotic supplements. There are 90 capsules in this bottle and obviously it's all gone now. I've been taking one a day. So over the last 3 months, I've been taking this. I've never taken prebiotics before in the form of supplements. What made me want to try probiotics is actually my friend who suggested it to me after me catching her up on my acne journey and what I've been going through with my skin, and she suggested that I try probiotics because if we really get down into, you know, what I truly believe is the root cause of acne is actually gut health. So I've been looking at kind of things that I can do to improve my overall gut health, which will therefore eventually lead to improving my acne. So what this guy actually claims to do is support healthy digestion and maintain gastrointestinal health, helps restore natural balance of friendly intestinal flora, promote beneficial bacterial growth, relieve symptoms of digestive discomfort including bloating, gas and flatulence, and support the immune system defense. I feel like the things that it claims to do are things that you can't really visibly notice, if that makes sense. Like if I were to compare it to vitamin C supplements or collagen supplements, when I take those things, I can visibly notice my nails growing longer, my skin becoming more plump and bright. Whereas with this, its main purpose is to improve your gut health, and we can't see that, obviously. I think I have noticed less bloating, especially during my time of month, so it probably has helped in that sense, and I feel good, I guess. I definitely don't feel shit taking this, so it must be doing something. I think the intention of taking this is for my long-term health and just hoping that it would do something good inside my body and my gut to therefore help me along with my acne journey. I think just knowing about the benefits of probiotics and how it helps your gut health and how that links to skin, that's what's going to drive me to keep using these. So yes, I will definitely repurchase and take these as my daily supplements, the same way I would take my fish oil supplements, which I've been doing every day for a very long time. Take your probiotics, guys. Oh, especially if you don't get your probiotics in through foods that typically have probiotics, like yogurts and dairy products. Also, it's fridge free, so you don't have to put it in the fridge. It's dairy free and gluten free as well, so there you go. Now, speaking of acne, this is going to kind of segue us into the next product, which I'm so excited to talk about, and that is the Por Favor acne supplements. I think their name used to be called the Anti-Acne Club. I always see people taking acne supplements and submitting their review and going, oh my god, this product changed my life. I have no more acne. It's all thanks to this. And they submit their little before and after photo. And I used to be so envious of that because I never found a product that truly did that for me. And oh my god, this is it. This well and truly has transformed my skin. My skin has never looked better before. When I took pantothenic acid or vitamin B5 for about a month-ish, I have a video all on that if you want to see that, I had hope. I had very high hopes because of all the videos I've watched and everything that people were saying about that particular supplement. And yes, it did help to an extent, but not as much as this. There are 60 hard capsules in here, and the instructions say to take 2 per day. So after breakfast or lunch, I would go in and take 2 of these. And I have been doing every single day for the last 2 months. This is my second bottle. After the first bottle is when I started to see my skin transform, which is what they predict as well. Now there is a third bottle on the way because this brand is so confident in these capsules healing people's skin that they actually have a 90-day money-back guarantee. I think I can safely say that after 60 days, where's the acne? It's been so long, like it's been a whole month without me breaking out, and I got a little bit nervy during, like, when it came creeping up to my time of the month, because that's when my skin goes hard and just blows up. But I only had maybe like one tiny little like whitehead, and I was shook. My skin has been phenomenal. Like, I can't explain to you guys. I think I finally found something that worked for me. I thought the pantothenic would work, it didn't. I thought zilch tablets would work, and it didn't. It got to a point, like if you watched my acne journey video, I wanted to go see someone, like a specialist, so badly to kind of give me something that would work. But I don't know, it was just so random. I saw this online just Maybe it was an ad or something that popped up and I was intrigued. Of course you would. Like, I'm vulnerable, acne prone. So of course I would, you know, fall for these things. But I'm so glad that I stumbled across this product because it actually works. I know I'm only 2/3 of the way in and I still have one whole bottle to go. I could probably stop now because I'm that confident that my skin has totally cleared up, but I'm gonna keep going because I'll be very upset if I stop now and 2 weeks later it comes back, because I'll be like, damn it, I should have taken that last bottle. So I will go through that next 30 days of taking this before I can say, yep, it's worked. It's a miracle, everyone. But so far, I am so pleased with this product. I think if you are also on your acne journey and you're looking for something to kind of help you and you're not into the pill or Accutane and you want to go for something natural, definitely give this one a go. You don't even need a script for this. They have some very useful information if you want to know a bit more about the product on their website. So I'm going to link it down below because it's definitely worth checking out if this somewhat intrigues you in the smallest way. And honestly, it's quite cheap. Yeah, I remember paying like around $40 for one bottle. So far I've paid $80 and it's so worth it. So worth every single dollar. So the whole thing with this brand is all about tackling the root cause of acne. So they pick out 11 specific natural ingredients that work to synergistically target the root cause to relieve your face and body of breakouts, acne, oily skin, and blackheads. So I think it's ingredients that reduce oil production, because that's what acne is in essence, right? Is increased production of oils. So the 11 ingredients are vitamins A, C, D, and E, pantothenic acid, which is what I was taking previously, but at 150 milligrams, calcium, zinc, selenium, copper, coconut oil powder, DIM, and black pepper fruit extract. The remaining filler ingredients or excipients are rice flour, magnesium stearate, and hypermallows. That's it. Every time I come across these supplements, I'm like, that's great. There's like a shitload of great ingredients in here. But what I really want to know is it going to get rid of my main concern, which it definitely has. FYI, other supplements that I take in conjunction with these two are just literally fish oil tablets for, you know, anti-inflammatory purposes and overall health, you know. But other than that, I don't take any other multivitamins. Maybe like me taking these in conjunction has worked wonders, because I have been taking these for the last 3 months. Maybe. Don't know. Moving on. I think I'm going to go through the skincare now. So the first skincare empty that I want to talk about is this ASAP Super B complex. I feel like I've spoken about this product before on this channel, but I've emptied it, so I'm going to talk about it here. I feel like this is quite an iconic serum from their range. Anyone with any skin type can use this product. It's a serum that's infused with high concentrations of niacinamide or vitamin B3. And as we know, vitamin B3 is an amazing ingredient with a multitude of skin benefits, such as improving skin hydration, boosting collagen production, reducing skin redness and irritation or inflammation. The list goes on with B3. What they've done with this serum is combine it with other very powerful ingredients to give like the ultimate serum. It also has a blend of AHAs in here, so glycolic and lactic acid. Not at a very high concentration. What I can see from the ingredient list, lactic acid is there as the second last ingredient and glycolic maybe like 10th last. So at very low doses, that's going to ensure that you don't over exfoliate your face, especially if you're using this every day. I think this serum is great because it's kind of prioritizing the niacinamide and all the nice hydrating, nourishing ingredients like the glycerin, sodium hyaluronate, and the panthenol to treat the main skin concerns, and then sprinkle in some of that chemical exfoliant at a very low dose to give your skin that overall bright complexion. So a great all-in-one serum if you're just starting out, you're new to serums, and you're wanting to keep your skincare routine quite minimal. This is great. Next, I have 2 moisturizers to show you which my skin has absolutely been just soaking up this winter, and that is the Posay Cicaplast Baume B 5 and also the Dr. Jart Ceramidin cream. This one I turn to when my skin is completely freaking out. I know that my skin barrier is damaged when I put on skin products and it stings a little bit, or when it's noticeably red and irritated, I turn to this one as soon as possible. I also use this post skin needling as well. So it's kind of like when my skin is just feeling really inflamed and irritated, this calms it right down. And I think it's because of obviously the vitamin B5. Vitamin B5 is also known as panthenol, and that is a great soothing ingredient, hydrating and also soothing. But it also has madecassoside, and that's a compound that's found in Centella asiatica. And if you know Centella asiatica, especially in the K-beauty world, it is a very popular ingredient for sensitive skin. If I had to think of one word when it comes to this product, I definitely would think of soothing. When I'm skin fasting or my skin just isn't having it, this is what I would use. It does have a very, very thick texture though, like very thick. So if you're not into really thick moisturizers, you may not like this one, but I kind of like that because when I put it on, I feel like it's just creating this sort of film almost, or like this protective layer to prevent transepidermal water loss. That's how I like to think of it. The one thing I will say though is that it does leave a white cast. I try to avoid using it during the day and just keep it for the night, because when I use it, I always look like a ghost. I don't know if I'm putting on too much, but yeah, it does leave this kind of white cast that takes a while to kind of go away, but does a great job at soothing my skin. When I got my fresh tattoos done a couple of months ago, this is what I put on it, and it just works like a dream. I didn't need any like nappy rash creams or Pore or anything like that. It's just this works as well, if not even better, at healing tattoos. So there you go. The other one is the Ceramidin cream. I was shocked at this one, and I never thought I would turn to it because of how intimidating it looked, because when you squeeze it out of the tube, it is quite thick. Like if anything, it is more thick than this one in the way that it looks. Ever since we stocked this one in our store, I feel like Este has used this more than me, and I just like, it never sparked like a huge interest in me to use it. But ever since I started getting random eczema flare-ups in winter, I've been looking for really thick, nourishing moisturizers. So I thought, you know, I'd give this one a go. And oh my God, I was shocked. I shook myself at how much I really like this. And I feel like I use this more than Este now. As you can see, I'm pretty much almost finished with this. I just need to cut off the top and try to get every single last molecule out of this thing, because that's how much I love it. For someone who has acne prone skin or people with combination and oily skin, you would look at this texture and be like, off. That is ridiculously thick, and there's no way I'm putting that on my skin. It's gonna clog all my pores. But it doesn't feel as thick as it looks. Once I rubbed it into my skin, it actually melted beautifully into my skin like butter. Not only is it nourishing, like it makes my skin feel and look very plump and dewy and hydrated. It has this amazing glazed donut vibe to it, but also I know that there's such amazing ingredients in here. It comes from the Ceramidin range, so of course it has ceramide, but it has Dr. Jart's proprietary ceramide complex in here, which consists of 5 essential ceramides. And ceramides, we all know how important ceramides are for your skin. They're basically like the building blocks of your skin and make up that whole skin barrier. So I know that it's doing good for my skin and helping my skin barrier become more resilient. I can also feel it in my skin as well. Like it's a lot more plump than it used to be compared to the older days when my skin was super compromised and I had heaps of acne. It feels much more stronger and healthier. And I don't know if it's this alone or if it's this plus this or this plus this plus, like it's just all of the things I've been taking lately, I think have really helped my skin bounce back to life. If you're looking for a nice nourishing moisturizer this winter, try this one. Even if you have combination oily skin, I think it is definitely worth a try. Don't be intimidated by the texture. You'll actually be surprised at how well it melts down, nourishes your skin without any heavy feeling. Also get it for the purpose of the ceramides in this tube as well. Also, what I've been doing is mixing some face oil in with this as well, which is in a way helps it break down a little bit better. So if you're finding it too thick to kind of spread all over your face and on your skin, mixing a few drops of face oil will kind of help that break down a little bit better and then just spread more evenly on your face. And also like all the nice nourishing ingredients inside that face oil, you get that extra added benefit as well. The last skincare product which I have emptied is this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I think I bought this randomly from like Coles or Woolies or something because I desperately needed a new hyaluronic acid serum. And this looked interesting, so I picked it up and I quite liked it. I think Esther and I have said this before, but hyaluronic acids, they're usually just like the same. But hyaluronic acid's main purpose is to really just hydrate and plump your skin. So it really comes down to how you feel after you use that serum. Like, do you actually feel more hydrated and plump? And do you see like dissipation of fine lines? So with this one, it definitely does give me that instant plumping and hydration. There's actually 2 sizes of hyaluronic acid in here, and it is formulated at 17%. From what I can see, formulated with our 17% hydration complex. It contains bursting Hyaluronic Pearls. It does have these little blue kind of particles throughout the serum, which is quite fun, I guess. Like you put it on and you can see it on your face, and then it doesn't take much for you to kind of rub it in and then for them to burst and disappear. So I think that's kind of like a little fun experience. Maybe one size of a hyaluronic acid is formulated within those pearls and the other type of hyaluronic acid is just within the body of the serum. It also contains glycerin, which is also immensely hydrating. It has prebiotics, I didn't know that, and provitamin B5, and also a barrier boost sugar complex, which it reinforces the skin barrier. So it's got some pretty neat ingredients in here. On top of that, it's non-comedogenic, hypoallergenic, no added fragrance, paraben free, and no added mineral oil. Overall, I just really enjoyed this. Okay, lastly, can we just talk about all of the hismile ads that have been popping up on our news feeds? Well, at least for my news feed, hismile everywhere. And you know what? They got me. Okay, they absolutely got me. I went and bought 2 of these. I think it was like a twin pack, and also their color corrector serum, the V34 color corrector serum. I bought that one as well. To be honest, I don't have much to say about it. I really wish I did, but I can't really tell if it's made a difference. So the way it works, or the way I've been using it, is you wet your toothbrush, shake out any excess water, dip it into the powder, and then brush your teeth for like 2 minutes. Rinse it out and you should see a whitening effect, like instant. I didn't. Maybe I think the first time that I did use it, I did see some sort of effect, but it wasn't like astronomical. Like I wasn't like, oh my God, my teeth are blinding me. You can also apply it with toothpaste as well, which is what I've been doing. So I've been putting on my toothpaste as per normal on my toothbrush, then dipping it into the powder and then brushing my teeth. So maybe that's the reason why I haven't been seeing like a dramatic effect, because maybe it works better with just the powder alone, because if you're using it with toothpaste, maybe you're kind of diluting the ingredients in the powder. I don't know, but to me I don't see a massive difference. The serum though, and I haven't emptied it, but I'm going to talk about it now. The serum though, I think works much better. So that one is a color corrector treatment, and they call it like the bleach for your teeth because it works the same way that you bleach your hair. The process is a bit messier, I think, than the powder, but I think the results are more noticeable in the serum than this one. To be fair, I've only used the serum like once or twice. I try to keep the serums for, you know, special occasions where I'm going to be smiling or taking photos and all that stuff. But for this one, for daily use, I just don't know. I wouldn't repurchase this one again. I'm sorry. I also would love to get my teeth whitened professionally one day at a dentist, because I think that is the best way to get your teeth whitened and to have like prolonged results of whitened teeth. But of course it's going to be a bit more exy, so you know, you got to work with what you have in the meantime. Anyway, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed my little haul of product empties. If you guys have tried any of the products that I've spoken about today, leave them in the comments below. Let's talk about them. As always, I'll leave the details of all the products I mentioned in the description box below. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and like the video. It would mean so much to us. Thank you so much for all your support on our channel so far, and I will see you in the next product empties. Actually, no, before that, we'll probably have more videos before. We'll have many videos before that, actually. Okay, that's enough. Bye.